Snags it quickly on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on its shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting up.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Line gets set, first down. Running it to the right. Hard running there. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He'll keep it himself. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Unloads it downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Caught behind the line. It's Spencer. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take...
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes...
Can anyone catch him? Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. The ball is out behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must-score.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team...
First down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last week.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They're trying to get to him. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Defensively on 3rd.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
This is why 3rd down is so...
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. On first down from their own 22. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Here's the handoff. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. off the play fake. Trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Taylor has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short. The bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. The give is to Taylor. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go!
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make. The
Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He makes a catch. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The running back has it. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Come on, set.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. He fires to the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down.
Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That is how you step up for a defense right there. Force the turnover. Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with, close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, go get me some first downs.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun. give on the inside. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
He wants to throw here on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it down and run. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Extending the play. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone. To the air on first down. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. On the move is the 30. Quarterback gets the first down. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble, outstanding individual effort, and just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He wants to throw. Got a man, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. Hard-hitting tackle.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Black 24. Black 24. Get set.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Tight end finds a soft spot. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Flex, flex, flex.
Going up top on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Slam.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Trying to make magic with his feet. Open space at the 25. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And you're seeing here.
On the double.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
It's first down from the 11.
Moves.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. The ball pops out. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Go.
Now he's looking to throw it. At the 20, he's got space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Belly stunner.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
4-2. Lizzie.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field.
Here we go.
Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little.
That's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
First game of the year, you're always worried about turnovers, right? And this guy has the ultimate nightmare on his first touch of...
The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Quarterback checking the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just good.
A first down for the offense.
Igloo. Clear.
Going with the counter play here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the tailback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Taylor has it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Flips it out to the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense didn't. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll go to the ground. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Slips away. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Keeps the legs moving. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to buy time. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running. The
Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Coming after it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
6-9-1, Gators spark.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down. Nice job by the defense, man. Understanding the situation.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up, just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fighting off the defender.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays, they're hard to stop, man. And
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
42 Spider.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between